a chance for Salford to gain promotion. Everything is on the line today. Their opponent's bottom of the league. It's do or die. It's now or never. Salford 1st's are 1 win away from the promised land. After a massive comeback against the University of Manchester last week, they have to do it all over again if they want to go up. Your commentary team for today, Lewis Speed and Tom Turner.
Thank you, Bix Williams. I'm Lewis Speed here with Tom Turner today.
Hello, Lewis, and we are here for Salford 1st Netball versus Edge Hill 2nd's. How are you feeling about the game today,
I'm
Lewis?
feeling good. This is my first sport outside of football commentating, so I'm pretty excited.
It's mine as well. I think we're kind of being, thrown in the deep end. We want to say we have very limited netball experience,
But our excitement is immeasurable.
exactly, and it's always, it's always good to get chucked in at the deep end.
Yeah.
And try a new sport.
Edge Hill start here. And one thing I've been told about netball is just how fast it is.
Fast pace, you see there, outside of the zone.
Yeah. Salford top of the table. Sorry, I interrupted you
That's
there,
fine.
Tom.
I was just going to say Salford restarting.
Can they get a shot off here? Oh, that's another rule break. Oh, and she's missed the free throw. Right, Edge Hill look to move it on here. Salford top of the table at the moment. Level on points with Man Met. So they need to win today to stay top of the table.
Yeah, Salford will be really looking to get that victory. It'll just, give a bit of space. Allow them to just breathe a bit. Salford will be looking to get a shot off here.
And they
do.
what do we call
Salford.
is that a goal?
There's a hoop.
Swish, swish. Another one in the basket. Yeah, it's 1-0 to Salford here. And they haven't lost the game all season. Salford scoring 425 goals. That's a lot of goals.
That is a lot of goals, yeah.
They look to score another one here.
Here's Salford. Goal attack will look to
Can
get the
they?
shot off. And she's
Ah,
able
it's
to.
And it's 2-0 already.
2-0 Salford. We like this. We're 2 minutes into the game and it's 2-0.
Yeah, Salford playing Edge Hill, but I'm on the edge of my seat today, Tom Turner.
I
This
am
is end-to-end
indeed.
stuff.
Fast pace game play here from Salford. Centre able to just pick that ball up in the middle of the court.
The goal attack is gonna. Oh, she didn't quite make it.
We bounce around.
She has
and the
another
goal
chance
scorer.
here, though, and she makes
And that's
it.
3 for Salford.
And another. That's three goals, 3 hoops.
3 hoops in just over 2 minutes.
And they look to get another one here. They're absolutely on fire here so far.
Here's Salford, able to pass it through.
Ah, that's got to be a shame.
Yeah, just missed out on that there. That would have been a lovely 4th goal in, the opening stage of the game.
She's missed it. I have to say, it's a pleasure to be joined by you, Tom Turner, but it would be amiss of me not to point out that I wasn't meant to be sat next to you today.
You are not. Who were you meant to be sat next to, Lewis Speed?
Harry Chisnell, and he's stuck in Wrexham.
Stuck in Wrexham.
Poor boy.
Yeah. It's a shame because I think he has a lot. He does actually have quite a lot of netballing knowledge, more than us.
His girlfriend Shaw Thor is a keen netballer.
Edge Hill looking to get a shot off here. They're able to.
Oh, and it's 3-1.
Here's Edge Hill again.
It seems like as soon as you get a goal, you have much more chance to attack because you're allowed to pass forward, which is interesting.
Yeah, of course. Oh, and Edge Hill
And
again.
they get another 3-2.
It's a fast-paced game here, and it's a close run game.
Yeah.
3-2 in 4 minutes. It's exciting stuff.
Hell yeah, it's exciting.
Oh, what a lovely pass in there from the wing attack. Just curled the ball through.
It's liquid netball.
Fantastic. Edge Hill looking
Oh, and it was just too far for her. She couldn't quite keep it in. And that was an audacious pass, but it's back to the Salford player. Can the goal attack score a hoop here? She can't. Nightmare.
Looking again. And that's another for Salford!
Whoa!
It's 4-2 for Salford. 4-2. Fantastic.
4-2 was famously the scoreline between Sheffield United and Sheffield Wednesday.
No one cares.
All those years ago. Edgehill looked to get another goal here.
Great pass around there by
Can the
Edgehill.
centre find a man, or woman, sorry. Or, you know, whatever they identify as.
Goal attack looking to get a shot off.
Oh, and it's 4-3. It's quite close in the early stages here, Tom Turner.
It is indeed. I think we could be seeing a cricket score today, Lewis Speed. Or should I say, a netball score.
Hey.
We're here all week.
Sadly, we're not actually. We're only here for the game.
We are, yeah. That's just slipped out there of the
Oh.
Salford centre's hands. Lovely pass thrown across there by the Edgehill players. Got into the attacking position.
Can they make it a draw here? Oh, it's a decent shot.
Almost kept in there by Edgehill. Where is Edgehill?
I don't know. It's in between.
Oh,
I
it's
think
an Edgehill goal.
It's in Merseyside, I think. I could be completely wrong. I think it's nearish Liverpool.
Okay.
I could be wrong.
For the viewers at home, it is now 4-4 to the teams. Can Edgehill make it 4-5? They can.
I can't believe it.
They can indeed. They've come from behind. Edgehill 5, Salford 4.
Salford need to clean up their act here if they've got any chance of staying top of the table.
They do indeed. And they're going to try and do that right now. Lovely passing play in the middle.
You know,
just slipped through the net. Knocked out there.
It's we're still in the first quarter though.
Edgehill is near Southport, just north of Liverpool.
Yeah.
Thank you to Bix Williams here with all your mapping inquiries.
Can Edgehill get another here? They look to shoot.
Chick, boom!
Oh. It's 6-4. I mean, Salford were looking dominant in the early stages, but Edgehill really taking a claim to this game.
Yeah,
so
Edgehill
far.
really look to have the advantage now. I think they've just gained a bit of momentum. They settled into the game. They'll look to get another shot off now. The goal scorer there really looking powerful.
Oh.
And that is another for Edgehill.
She's having a good game, isn't she?
Yeah, Salford will really be, trying not to let their heads drop now. I mean, we're almost halfway through the first quarter, and Edgehill have quite a significant advantage already.
They just need to get one more hoop, and then as soon as they've got the kick-off, and they can find a way back into this game. I'm confident with their performances so far this season that they'll be all right. That's another goal,
and that is what Salford needed. 5-7 Salford now.
The centre looking to make the way to the goal scorer. Oh, and she does it. It's 6-7. Salford finding their way back into this game here. Oh, and that was a great pass. Can they make it count? Great pass and great movement from the Salford team there.
Fantastic movement, and Salford are just clawing it back here. We saw them last week come back from 6 points down, and it looks as though potentially, we are. That is 7-7. Salford back here. Looks so they weren't going to do it, but they're back in the running. They're looking to get another shot off now. Salford looking really attacking now.
Can they make it count? Oh,
just bounce off the rim there.
Just gets another chance.
Oh,
good
Salford,
finish.
Salford. You're toying with us. It's 8-7 Salford now. Come on, you Salford Lions.
Can they get another here? Oh, did Did you see that?
I did indeed.
She has a
9-7 Salford.
She has a throw like a traction engine.
Salford at the top of the league. They're really going to be looking to push up to that third northern tier. Chester obviously going down. Oh, and that is another Edge Hill goal there to make it 9-8 to the hosts. As I was saying, Chester going down with Varsity coming up. That's going to be a quite competitive game. What do you reckon about that, Lewis?
Yeah. I'm very excited. I can't wait. We should be here. You know, Salford Sport gets into every nook and cranny of the Salford University. You know, we've started covering the men's and women's rugby recently, haven't we?
We have indeed. Although I have no idea of how rugby is played.
So good job we've got you on netball then, Tom, with your netball expertise.
Oh, and that is another goal there for Edge Hill, just as I was being complimented for my commentary.
As a netball fanatic, Tom, can you talk us through what happened there?
No.
They scored a goal.
They did indeed. Again, we should apologise. Me and Lewis admitted at the start, we do have quite limited netball knowledge. But I'm enjoying this game
I'm enjoying
a lot.
it so far. It's
very exciting.
Very fast-paced. The Salford girls playing very well, and that's another goal. Just can't keep up with it.
10 for Salford. A century.
10 of the best. They've
Or a
made them
decade.
pay. Yeah.
A decade?
Decade, yeah.
That's a decade for Salford.
Century is 100.
Yeah, I would think that. I thought, it's in cricket, that must not be that impressive if you just get 10 runs.
No, it's
Whoa! Everyone's getting centuries.
Oh, dear. Oh, here we are. I mean,
The Edge Hill goal scorer has been very impressive, just able to get into those positions to receive those
you've cursed
passes.
her. Commentator's cursed her.
Commentator's curse. Here's Salford. Lovely pass and play there. It's Liquid. Centre looking to get a pass off to the goal attack, which she does successfully. The goal scorer's just in there. She shoots and she scores!
Whoa!
11-9 for Salford. If you listen carefully, Lewis, you can hear those lions roar.
You can hear the thoughts ringing through my head with a scoreline, but I'm on my best behaviour today. So moving swiftly on. Can they get those thoughts out of my head by scoring another goal here? They can.
Oh my goodness me. It reminds me of the Katy Perry song Roar today, and you're going to hear me roar. What tune?
Salford netball players be like, and you're going to see me score.
Very good. It's been quite a two-sided game, this game. You know, we've seen Salford on top in the first. This is going to be quite a boring point I'm about to make. It's a two-sided game.
Most sports games that I tend to watch with two teams involved.
Two-sided.
It's pretty two-sided. Well, apart from that game we played for Adenstone United where we won 20-0.
Yeah.
Great defending.
Great defending.
The centre's like the Virgil van Dijk of netball here.
Lovely looped shot there. Salford moving up with pace, with momentum.
Oh, that was
right
a great
through
pass.
to the goal scorer.
Excellent
She
pass.
shoots.
She
scores.
scores. Striker.
14-9 to Salford here. A really exciting game. I've been on the edge hill of my seat. Salford looking to further this advantage here. Able to get it through to the goal attack, who shoots. And she scores again.
Yeah, they're really edging Edge Hill at this point, aren't they?
They are indeed.
They're getting quite ahead of them. And that it just shows, you know, their form after winning all 7 of their games so far this season. She did well to keep it in there.
Definitely. I really want to see a behind-the-head shot.
Striker.
Oh, fantastic for Edge Hill to make it 15-10. This is a very exciting game we're witnessing today. Coming to the close of the first quarter, Salford look to be the dominant force in this game, but, you know, we can't take that for a given. We saw, you know, Edge Hill take the advantage earlier on. Anything could happen in this game.
Anything could happen. Anything could. Can this? Yeah,
And it could.
And it's another.
16-10
16 is the day of my birthday.
Is it?
Yeah. March the 16th, if anyone's wondering, listening at home.
If you are listening at home, Lewis is having a pub trip around Manchester. So contact Salford Sport
If this
TV
goes in,
for an invite.
I was about to say, if that goes in, my birthday is going to be a movie. So you know what that
and
means.
that it will be. Get the popcorn, Mum.
Mum, get the camera.
Oh, fantastic from Salford.
17. Name something that's 17.
The girl at the start of, well, I saw her standing there by the Beatles.
Oh,
if
yeah.
You know what I mean.
She was just 17. You know, Olivia Rodrigo was 17 when she released her first album.
Really?
Yeah.
And that is a corker of an album.
It reminds me of that ABBA song as well. You know, does your mother know that you're out?
I love that song.
Do. You can dance with me, honey, if you think I'm funny.
Slippy hands there. And that is the end of the first quarter. Salford 11, Salford 17, Edge Hill 11.
Yeah, well played, girls, so far.
A very, very exciting first quarter. See the teams regroup. You know, Salford can afford to just be more aggressive because they've got quite a strong advantage.
Aggressive in their play, you know, it would be very uncalled for if they started swinging for the Edge Hill players.
Yeah. Every time you say Edge Hill, I keep thinking you're saying Ed Sheeran, sorry.
Not edging or...
No, Ed Sheeran. Famous Suffolk resident.
Take it away, Tom.
Over the castle on Edge Hill.
Ooh,
bit of improv there.
God.
The end of the first quarter.
Dream team.
Yeah, exactly. We should have a bit of stand-up prepared.
Yeah. I do. I've written a few stand-ups in my.
Go
in
on,
my time.
hit me with a joke. Hit me with a bar.
Do you want me to hit you with one from my stand-up?
Yeah.
We need to try and think of a netball joke, don't we?
Yeah, I'll try and think of one.
Yeah, we'll think of that. But in the meantime, I'd just like to mention that Ed Sheeran actually went to Tom's school, didn't he?
He did indeed. I'm not going to say the school. You can find it online, but it's a bit weird if you're looking up schools online. If you ask me. But big up to Framlingham. Oh, I've just doxed myself.
Oh, you silly fool! All right, I have my shows here.
Okay.
I don't think I can really say any
at
of
the
them.
start
to be
of
honest.
Lewis's note called stand-up comedy, the first thing says "walk out," which I think if he didn't do that, would be a great show. Just got to remember.
I forget sometimes. Okay, here's one that I can read. I only did stand up because my mum made me. I can't really be bothered as I'm not fond of my legs.
God, that's terrible. That's awful.
Yeah, I mean, I did try and make them like bad jokes, but I feel like that sounds like an excuse now. But I find bad jokes quite funny. But I tell you what is not funny is the how well Salford have played today.
I'm so glad we're back on track. But it's difficult. It's different to, with football. You just got to fill one half time.
Yeah, I've just seen one of the bench throwing Haribo's.
Yeah, I saw that. But a fantastically exciting game so far. Salford going into the second quarter on top, but anything could happen. We saw Edge Hill had the advantage at some point in that first quarter. I'm really looking forward to see if they can come back for this.
Yeah, I'm going to make a prediction. I think Salford are going to run away with this in the second half. Edge Hill have got
run away with the ball.
Hopefully not, because then they'd have to abandon the game.
You're not allowed to travel.
I've just been corrected. It's 4 quarters. I did know that, in fairness. I just forgot.
Around.
I was just being goofy. One thing I noticed, right, because when you commentate on outside sports, when you're saying stuff on the sidelines, no one can really hear you.
Yeah,
Whereas
I was thinking that.
I feel like during the game, and if we're a bit too loud, they can probably hear what we're saying. Do you think this is like the English version of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? Like one of the Salford girls was shooting some netball outside the school, and a couple of Edge Hill girls came over.
They were up to no good.
Started making trouble in the neighbourhood.
And we're going to return
at
the start of the second quarter, Hill. Salford hold quite a significant advantage with 6 goals up, 17-10. I'm excited to see what happens. And here we go.
I'm excited for your interview at the end of the game, Tom.
So am I. Here's a chill.
They've swapped halves.
No, they've just changed about their team.
Wait, own goal. No, 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 own goal. She's just realised.
This was a reference to, we were commentating on the football, and I didn't realise they switched ends and thought,
Oh, it's
those
good pass.
defenders are pushing up high.
That's
Salford
Tom
looking
Turner.
to increase their advantage.
So all the netball watchers at home, you know, we're not only not clued up on netball, we're not actually clued up on anything. Quite
Any
clearly.
sport. We should rebrand to just Salford TV.
Yeah, what would we talk about?
Salford Shopping City, I think would be a highlight for me.
Yeah, yeah.
Ed Hill there with another goal to make it 17-11. Fantastic play around that final third.
It was already 17-11, wasn't it? I think it's 8.
17-10.
Oh, I see. No, no, yeah, I think you're all right. Sorry, I've been told that the scoreboard can be a bit faulty at times.
Yeah, so we've just got to keep an eye on it. Oh, now that they've opened those doors, I'm a bit chilly.
Yeah. Might put my hood up here. And for those that can't see, I have just put my hood up because it's a little bit chilly.
Fantastic passing play there from Ed Hill. Just
and she's
weave
just
it
dropped
around.
it. That's one thing that Salford do really well when they get it in the final quarters. They're so good at catching that ball.
Definitely, I think something that we've noticed is their Salford's defence is really on top. I think in comparison to Ed Hill's defence, I think I might be about to jinx it. There we go.
And their centre just throws it away there. Presumably she's been told to by the referee. Otherwise that would be a bit strange.
She's just had enough.
Can Salford make this attack count?
Great communication by all players
good
on the court
defending.
today.
Do you reckon the refs get paid for this?
You'd hope so.
You'd think so, yeah.
Here's Salford looking to get a shot off. The goal shooter shoots.
She
And
scores! 18-12.
Put that together and it's 30. I know my heart's in love.
I'm not going to say that, never mind.
Salford centre has been really impressive for this game. Able to just thread those passes through to the more attacking players. Really impressive play. Goal shooter. Can she convert? She can. Nothing but net.
Striker!
I don't know about you, Lewis, but for some netball newbies as we are, I'm really enjoying this game. Fast-paced, exciting.
I'm having a lot of fun. There's a lot of shouting on this court. I don't know how you'd be able to hear what's going on. A lot of smiling faces from the Salford team. They seem to be happy with their performance so far.
Yeah, and you can see why. You know, they hold a significant advantage going into this second quarter. They'll be looking to kind of maintain this going into the halfway point. And I think we might see this happen. Salford looking for another goal, and they do it to make it 20. 2012. What a year for the London Olympics.
They're running away with it now. Did you go to the Olympics?
No, I didn't, but I watched it on telly a bit. I think my mum cried.
Did she?
Yeah.
I actually went to the Olympics.
Did
It was
you?
a lot of fun. Yeah. Oh, that's another.
21.
What's 9 plus 10, Tom?
21.
Yeah, I know the England women's are very good at.
Whoa!
Wow, that was a great
sick.
catch.
That was so cool.
I know Gary Neville's sister. Does she manage the England women's netball team?
Yeah, I think she did.
Yeah.
I heard something about that. Fantastic passing play from Salford to convert again to 22-12.
22.
That was chemistry throughout the court.
One
for
of
that
those
play.
nights. for Salford Sport.
Salford looking to get another one off.
We're
And they're
running
able to.
riot. 23.
Smiles all round for this Salford team. The chemistry is actually tangible. I can feel it up here on the commentary gantry.
Tom, why did the netball player bring string to the game?
Bring what?
Why did the netball player bring string to the game?
Why did the netball bringer?
To tie up the score.
Oh, and I think that's what we're seeing. Salford do here on another attack. Can she? She can't, unfortunately.
It'll be very impressive if Edge Hill managed to tie up the score here, because Salford really running away with it.
They really are, which breaks the travelling laws of the game of netball. Edge Hill looking to get an attack in here. But Salford are able to cut that out very successfully. Back to the centre, who seems to be controlling the game. The wing defence is pushing through to the wing attack. The goal shooter, is she able to get a shot off?
She's been excellent today, hasn't she? She's done really well there.
She really has.
She's going to go home tonight. She's going to ring her parents and say, Mum, Dad, I did really well at netball today.
She is indeed. We made the same observation of Edgar Kachower of Salford 2nd's football team. What a player.
Yeah, I had a dirty look from one of the onlookers there about my calling home thing. Again, I have to apologise. We really are trying our best, but we're not netball fanatics, are we, Tom?
But I don't know whether I speak for myself, but I'm having a lovely time. It's a very exciting game we're witnessing today between two fantastic teams. Edge Hill looking to get a shot off, and they are able to.
Unlucky number 13. Hopefully Edge Hill will be unlucky today.
24, the date of my birthday. We mentioned that earlier, Lewis. Yeah. If you didn't hear earlier, Lewis is having a birthday party in Manchester on March the 16th. So just RSVP to the Salford Sport TV Instagram account. And there's a pint on Lewis.
No, there's not. She shoots. Salford. She doesn't score. She shoots. She scores. Boof! Eat my goal.
Boom! Shake that room.
Why did the netball player make a great musician?
Why?
She knew how to hit the right notes during the game.
Fantastic. This is all improv. Oh, fantastic catch there from the goal attack. Because just to hook it with her right arm to get the shot off. Just bounces off the rim, unfortunately. Oh, a bit of hustle and bustle.
Oh, she needs to stay cool there.
She does indeed.
How do you think netball players stay cool during the match?
I don't know, Lewis. How do they?
I would say they'd use their fans strategically.
Fantastic. Fantastic. The goal shooter for Edge Hill.
She started really well, didn't she? But she's sort of gone off the ball a little bit now.
Yeah.
She's going to score now, isn't she?
Yeah,
she is. Yeah.
I think, though, Edge Hill seem to have let their heads drop. They're at quite a significant disadvantage here. We're halfway through the second quarter.
Yeah, I mean, they took the lead early on, didn't they? And looked well worth it. But Salford, I think, just clearly have the better quality here.
Definitely, and I think...
Excellent.
There we go. 25, the days of Advent, the 25th day of Christmas. What happened? Salford score another goal. Centre here, really controlling to the wing attack. Just cut out there by Edge Hill. The game is stopped for a free throw.
Yeah, I've got a feeling that the Salford girls are really good at maths.
Why is that?
Because they know how to calculate their net gain.
Oh, and that is net gain right there
for
Salford. Moving into the early 30s with 27-14. Really just running away with it now.
That was a great interception there from the wing defence. She's trying to keep that ball, and the wing attack saying, no, it's my ball, give it back.
Unfortunately, that does not happen. 27-15.
I like the number 15. It used to be the number I used to wear when I played football.
I was number 5.
Were you?
Yeah. But I think I was telling you yesterday, I never got played that much. So, Rob Crossfield, if you're watching this,
this goes out to you, mate. You're on the list. You're on the list, Rob Crossfield.
Yeah.
Look at us now. We're commentating on Edge Hill, and they're about to... are they going to get a goal here?
Bit of a mix-up there in the final quarter for Edge Hill. but fantastic play, just threading the needle, those overlapping passes. Unfortunately,
this is
weren't
like
able to
a little I made it moment for Rob Crossfield here. I bet he said when you were younger, you'll never do anything, you won't make it to university, Tom. And look at you now,
look at me.
You're commentating for Salford Sport TV.
I'm having a lovely time.
Oh, and it just trickled in there, didn't it?
I really want an MLG air horn. That's 28-15 to Salford. Coming into the end of this second quarter, going into the halfway point, very much ahead.
I thought she'd overthrown it there. Oh, and it was greatly palmed away there, wasn't it?
Here's Edge Hill to get the shot off. It's 28-16. Edge Hill looking to catch up here.
I thought I saw one of the netball players bringing a ladder to the game. I don't know if I'm seeing things there, but
you might be. I think.
I wonder whether they did that because they know how to reach new heights in their shooting.
Fantastic.
Can they reach new heights in their
Huge.
shooting here, Edge Hill? They
Fantastic.
do. And they, it's no longer 16 goals for them. It's now 17. But it's worth mentioning that my birthday is on the 16th of March.
Yeah, so please do message us on Instagram if you'd like to come. Oh, fantastic from Salford. Is she able to convert? She is. The goal shooter really on top to make it 29-17.
I wonder what the Salford coach said before the game to get these players so pumped up.
I wonder what.
I think she probably said, let's shoot for the stars, but aim for the net.
Fantastic. Salford looking to bring it into the 30s now, and they are able to. 30-17 to Salford. Salford really running away with it. Edge Hill, unfortunately, look like they've let their heads drop going into the halfway point.
And most people, when they reach 30, they think, what am I doing in my life? Where is my life going? You know, I've got to go to bed earlier now.
Exactly.
Having children. All my friends and family are having children. I've not got any. But the Salford women's netball team, they're probably thinking, even though the Edge Hill have just scored, I'm really glad we're in the 30s, you know?
Definitely. I think they really will be. As Lewis just mentioned, Edge Hill with another goal there to make it 30-18 to the hosts. Salford potentially looking to get the 31st point. 31 days hath September. And also Salford.
Unfortunately not February, because I thought I had a few more days to get in one of my assignments, and I don't.
Yeah,
so as soon as this game's done, back on the grind.
Yeah, because that song is due in 2 days.
Yeah.
Oh. Edge Hill with 19 goals here. Incredibly fast-paced game with 2 minutes to go on the clock. 31-19 in this quarter, that is. Thankfully, we've got another 2 quarters to bring you after the break.
We got 1 more minute to go. The
famous song Rejected by... wait, what group was that?
I've no idea.
Got
21 seconds to go.
It just would have been quite a long song if they used the format 1 minute to go rather than 21 seconds to go.
And, you know, they're warming up really well, Salford, today, but I did notice they like to keep their uniforms wrinkle-free.
Definitely they do.
I think that's because they iron out their moves during practice.
Yes, they do. And we're here all game long.
Oh.
Knocked out there with 56 seconds left in this quarter. Are Salford able to get one more goal before we go into the halfway point? They certainly are. And potentially we'll see one more attack here for Edge Hill. Fantastic overlap in play. Able to thread it through. Knocked over, just not quite about.
Do you think when you reach the dizzy heights of 32, you want to be having children and settling down, Tom? Or are you just going to be commentating for Salford Sport?
I think I'll still be here.
Yeah, me too.
I don't think I'll have graduated university yet.
I would purposely fail just so we can keep commentating for Salford Sport.
Definitely. Salford looking to get one more shot off in this quarter, and they're
they
able
do.
to. I thought they could only get one more, but they can't. We have 13 seconds on the clock.
If I was Irish, I'd say it's 33 to Salford.
33. Salford looking for one more. Can they do it in this quarter? The goal scorer. Can't quite. Just bounced off the net.
Oh.
And the buzzer has gone. Half-time, Salford 33.
First 2 quarters are up there.
Salford 33, Edgehill 19. Salford going into the second half of the game with a fantastic advantage. They'll just be looking to not let their heads drop, you know, keep this momentum up, just not let Edgehill get any advantage and claw back. And it's live. You join us back at Salford Sports Centre for Salford versus Edgehill at Netball. Salford lead 33-19. Will the guests be able to claw back from their quite significant disadvantage? Lewis, what do you think?
I think no, but you know, you never know what happens in netball. During the break, I've acquired a fun netball fact. It was invented in Dartford, in England, at Madame Osterberg College. That's another goal for Edgehill there, I think.
Edgehill really looking to put. Oh, the ball almost went out the door.
Apologies there from the wing defence. She knows that was overhit. Ooh.
Edgehill looking a lot more attacking going into this third quarter. Third quarter? Yeah, that makes sense.
It's the third quarter.
Oh, there's another goal there.
Ever since I said she was going a bit off the boil, she's really found a way, hasn't she, the goal shooter, since I've...
Definitely, I think
I
she's
commentator cursed her. She heard me and went, I'll show him.
Edgehill really looking more attacking. Edgehill, I've just noticed, have no substitutions on the bench, whereas Salford have about 3, 4, 5.
I think they have 4.
Oh, and another goal there for Edgehill to make it 33-22. Could we see Edgehill claw it back in this quite already exciting game?
They are 11 behind, so I feel like it would be some task to get back, because that's the thing. They might get 11 more points, but they have to stop Salford from scoring, which I think is going to be a hard task.
Definitely.
The goal shooter has been on fire for Salford today, and can she get another here? She can't.
Definitely. I think we're really seeing Salford are really, really good at attacking when they need to. That's all I have to say. And there's another Salford goal to prove it for you. 34-22 to Salford. A really exciting game we're seeing here today. 56 goals scored so far. Salford really pushing to increase their lead at the top of the table. I think we're looking forward to seeing that happen here at Salford Sport TV.
I must apologise. It's a ring or a hoop, the goal.
Ring or a
in
hoop, because
netball.
we were saying net before, weren't we?
Yeah. You'd think it would be net if it's called netball, but
so what, when a goal is scored, it's a hoop?
yeah, I think so.
Salford looking to score a hoop here. Oh, it just bounces off the back of the net there, which is a shame because Salford got themselves into a really good position. You can see Salford sitting quite deep on the court, which I think is really important.
Yeah, netball you feel is a much purer game than basketball. You know, you don't have that backboard or anything like that.
Yeah, and you don't have that.
But that's most things that are English compared to American, isn't it, Tom?
Yeah.
We're just better, aren't we?
Yeah. Another hoop there for Salford. I was going to say for netball. I suppose it was another hoop for netball at the end of the day.
You know what? Whoever wins this game, it doesn't matter. The real winner has got to be netball.
Yeah. And there's Salford again to make it 36.
Even though netball is going to win this game, I also think that Salford will take solace in the fact that they will score more than Edgehill, I think, today. But she's kept it in well there. But she just passed it out of bounds. She didn't want to do that, did she?
She did not.
Or maybe she did. She's actually sabotaging Edgehill.
Yeah. Maybe she hates netball.
Yeah. Hopefully not if she's playing it.
Exactly. Edgehill looking to get a shot off here.
Oh.
Done well. And as we say in
Swoosh.
Suffolk, do well.
Do you do that and say that in Suffolk?
Yeah, do well.
I don't really know much Suffolk slang.
We don't have much. Do well. On the huh.
On the huh.
On the huh.
What does that mean?
Like on the wonk. But whenever
What's
I say
that mean? On the wonk.
Like skew if.
Skew if. Oh, okay.
Do you know what I mean? Like wonky.
Try and get a bit of Salford, not Salford, a bit of Suffolk slang into this game.
Yeah. Fantastic from Salford here, just playing with the Edgehill defence. Able to cut one through there to the centre, who passed it to the goal shooter. Can the goal attack get a shot off?
With it being indoors, everything echoes. I think I'd struggle to hear what my teammates are saying. with all this noise.
Definitely. But that is 37 for Salford there. 14 goals ahead of the guests. It's going to be a long ride back to near Southport, north of Liverpool tonight for Edge Hill.
Yeah, they probably won't want to go home, will they? Because I went to uni last year in a place called Preston. Nothing to do there. I can't imagine there's much to do in Edge Hill.
I was just thinking that. Is Edge Hill the place or is Edge Hill the uni?
It's a place. I've been through it on the train station
Right.
before. But I think they're probably near enough to Liverpool where that's where they go out for their nights out.
Yeah.
It's where they go for the netball socials, I presume.
Well, you know, it's like us. I think if we went for a night out in Salford, I don't think we'd return. So Manchester is where it's at. Although last night we did go for a night out in Salford, didn't we?
Well, we went for a bit of sangria. It was quite posh.
It was
I wore
lovely.
a shirt, didn't I?
It was lovely, actually.
I said to the boys, everyone wear a shirt 'cause we're going somewhere nice. No one wore a shirt, and I just looked like a plonker.
You looked lovely, if I do say so myself.
I should have worn a shirt today, shouldn't I? Oh, that's another goal.
Oh, huge.
38.
Jinx. Turn around, touch the ground. Picked out
99,
there by
100.
Salford.
Ooh.
Great attacking play here from Salford, able to get into those positions,
39.
and score those hoops. 39. Salford looking to push into the 40s.
See, yeah, when you get to 40, then you really start to panic, don't you? You think, how much time have I got left? You
Exactly.
know, like, you know, by that point, there's not much room to have kids. Although I think my auntie had a child when she was like 45.
Really? Shout out to your auntie.
Yeah, big ups.
Oh, and
well
that is
then.
40 for Salford.
No, actually, if Sol is, no, I think she had a child at like 40.
Okay. So 40-23 in favour of the hosts. Salford will be looking to push for that double points than Edge Hill. That was confusing. And that's another goal. Salford appear just to be running away with it at this point. Edge Hill aren't allowed a chance through.
Yeah, this is the point where heads might drop for Edge Hill. You know, I feel like the game's gone at this point. You just need to keep your head up and just try and score as many points as you can.
Definitely. I think it gets to the point where it's almost impossible to claw back from. You know, we saw a bit of hope at the start. Another Salford goal. We saw a bit of hope at the start of this quarter for Edge Hill. You know, they got a few hoops early doors, but it looks like Salford is being allowed to run away with it.
Yeah.
Which is good to see. And, you know, ahead of varsity in a couple of weeks, I think any win is a good win just to get those spirits up.
I think Salford are in good position for varsity. You know, top of the league. You know,
Chester obviously in the league above, but due to go down. So I think we could see a bit of a swap.
Very, very close game, I think. And the girls have got to be confident, won't they? You know, even though Chester in the league above, I think there's a real difference when you have a team that's used to winning and have a team that's used to losing.
Definitely, you know, we see Sheffield United this season.
Yeah, it's all about mentality.
Great slick pass in there, just slipped through the fingers of the Salford centre, slipping through my fingers all the time. I tried to score another hoop.
And she does
There
it. What's that from? Is that from Mamma Mia?
That's ABBA.
Yeah, I know,
But yes,
but was it in Mamma
I think
Mia?
it's in Mamma Mia.
We spoke about Mamma Mia last time we were on
did,
commentary,
yeah.
didn't we? enough.
Bum, bum,
Da-da-da-da.
bum, bum.
Da-da-da-da-da. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Salford cuts that out well, moving down the court with pace and majesty.
Here's a chance to get another here. And they do it.
They get it. 63, Lewis. Hit me with it.
Ah, it's 64.
Oh,
Tom.
64. One more.
Please, guys, get that other one so I can sing a song. Coming up to the last minute and a half of the game here.
I think it's been a fantastic game, end to end. Although in the last kind of 2 quarters, we've really seen Salford kind of take advantage of Edge Hill's weaknesses and just run away with it. You know, we saw Edge Hill looking quite attacking in the first quarter. Really thought they were going to make something out of this game, but unfortunately it looks like Salford have kind of taken advantage of that and been able to convert really successfully.
Ah. Last push from the Salford girls here. They might not get to that magical 64.
Of course, the maximum amount of items you can carry in Minecraft is 64.
Yes, it is. You're right. Yeah. Is that still the case? I've not played Minecraft.
No,
in a
neither
while.
have I. I assume so. I hope they haven't changed it too much.
No, I think they have though.
Here's Salford.
Looking to make their way
Knockout
forward.
takes.
Armenia saves.
Knockout follows through. Armenia saves again. Here's Watford.
Oh. Get ready.
Salford looking to score here to make it 64.
Deeney.
Here's Hogg.
64,
64.
64,
There it
64. Salford Sport.
That is huge, and that is the game. Salford 64. Edge Hill 39.
Impressive performance from Salford here today, and the girls shake hands. Lovely bit of respect at the end of the game.
It's fantastic to see. It's been a great game to commentate on. I hope we have not made a fool of ourselves too much. As we said at the start, we have very limited netball knowledge. But I don't know about you, Lewis. I've had a fantastic time.
Yeah, and the girls celebrate there. Lovely to see. Massive respect for Edge Hill there. They've come here, they've tried their best. But they've just hit the best team in the league.
And you can see why they are the best team in the league as the crowd cheers for Salford. Salford end this game with a massive victory.
I've been Lewis Speed, joined by
Tom Turner. Thank you for joining us. You can catch this all on Salford Sport TV, but you know that. You've been watching us. Keep in touch. Go carefully. Adios.
bye-bye. Here with Daisy and Lowry here today. 64-39, absolutely great game. What do you make of the game? You know, what do you make of Edge Hill's performance, and how did the girls do?
Well, I'm just really, really proud of the girls. Like we started strong and we finished strong, just like we always do. And yeah, we kept holding our own and just did our best, and paid off.
Yeah, because I've been out on an injury, so I've now been coaching the girls, and it was like nice having been able to like watch what we've been doing in sessions and put it into play. And I think it was definitely a strong performance. Like we started off a bit rocky, but we managed to just like keep pushing, and we came out with the win. So that was really good.
So it was a fantastic game. Salford managed to maintain their lead at the top of the table. Chester obviously in the bottom of the table at the league above. How are you feeling going into varsity in a couple of weeks?
I'm not worried. I've got faith in my girls. We've got a few more training sessions to keep us going and keep us, keep us going well. But yeah,
Feeling super confident. I think if we just keep training like we have been, I think we'll come out with the win, definitely.
Fantastic. Thank you very much. Congratulations.
perfect. Thank you.
Thank you.
Cheers.